So, man, quick basketball reference about, man, winning. So the other day, I was watching The Last Dance, the documentary with Jordan. I'm looking behind my head because I thought I saw something behind my head earlier. But it's a documentary about Jordan. And it was like 2 or 3 years where he was literally out of the league, not playing. Y'all remember those years back in like, I think 97, I mean not 97, like 94, 95 or something like that. Y'all, for my Jordan heads, y'all know what I'm talking about. But man, it's about winning. So, and it's about like self-confidence, because I've been in like self-esteem and really, really knowing your true worth and your value. So Jordan left the NBA for like 2 years. But in those 2 years, the NBA, it was teams that was winning championships. But I'm on my boss talk shit this morning. The only reason some of y'all out there been winning championships is because Jordan ain't been on the court. How many courts are you supposed to be on? If you really, really put in the work and you're good at your craft the way you say and think you are, like how many courts can you step on and start winning just by you simply being on the court? I want y'all to think about shit. I'm gonna think about them 2 years Jordan was gone to play baseball, and in baseball he was trash. Another thing I learned in this documentary: baseball, Jordan was trash compared to his basketball skills. Now, for the average person, he was okay at baseball, but he stepped off that court, went to another court, and he started losing, essentially. So another thing I learned was another nugget from The Last Dance. Like, that's why you got to do what you're supposed to be doing. You can't live your life based on what other people doing. Like, you were given gifts, talents, purpose for things you were supposed to be doing, but if you step off your court and you were winning, and you step off your court and go do something else, nothing wrong with exploring, but just do what you're supposed to do. We need more people to do what they're supposed to do so we can do what we're supposed to do. Kevin do taxes. Kevin do education. Kevin do teaching. Kevin do, that's what Kevin do. But what do you do? Because those are the things that I do. But Kevin don't have a baking business where I make the best cakes. Kevin don't do nails. Kevin not an engineer. That's not what Kevin do. So the way that you collaborate and when you step on your court that you supposed to be winning on, that helps other people win too, because those 2 years that the Bulls lost, Scottie Pippen was still out there. I want y'all to think about that. Really, really, the 2 years Jordan was gone, Scottie Pippen was still out there. And Scottie Pippen, for people who don't know, is like the first coming of LeBron. Like, real. Go look at the highlights. Real, he's the first coming of LeBron. But I'm gonna end it with this. If you got your court that you're supposed to be on, stay in your court. Like, stay in your court. And then once you stay in your court, that you're supposed to be winning at, when you step on the court, make sure you go with the confidence and the self-esteem and I'm gonna say like the personal power. So when you step on that court, don't nobody do it better than you. No, to the point where when you step off the court, your team start losing, or they don't win at the same level. Let me say that. They don't win at the same level. So show up to be on your court.